How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to a Cardfight Vanguard video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today we're going to be opening up and reviewing both of the new Stride deck set, deck box, whatever you want to call these. This is the Luard deck, and this one is the Shiranui deck. Trying to get the glare out of there. But yeah, you know, ever since I started covering Shadowverse Evolve, I've been a little bit more interested in Bushiroad games, and I figured, hey, Cardfight Vanguard is one of the prevalent games. I saw this everywhere while I was in Japan, and I was like, you know what, let's check it out. So this is going to be an unboxing and review from a completely new player's perspective, though I have been playing trading card games since like 1995. Hey, I'm old. But in any case, yeah, I'm actually really stoked to check these out. I did do that really big unboxing video for Cardfight Vanguard a little while ago where I opened up like 20-something boxes or whatever. So I know a little bit about the game, and I do have one deck. It's lyrical because I'm a degenerate, but hey, let's check out these decks. I hear they're really good. Let's do it. Luard, Shiranui, let's do it. It was actually interesting kind of setting up for this video because, hey, I don't really have any Cardfight Vanguard playmats except for this one, which is what I got at the Bushiroad Championship Series 2023 Worlds in Tokyo, because I did casting for Shadowverse Evolve at this event, and they gave me this playmat. So hey, I have a mat for Vanguard videos now, other than like my own custom mats or whatever. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's open up. Let's do Shiranui first. I'm more excited for Luard for a couple reasons. One, I like Keter Sanctuary. I don't know how to pronounce it. Forgive me. Once again, I'm a noob. But I love the art style. The artist for this dude is Lack, and big fan of Lack. This one's Dragon, and I do like Dragon quite a bit. Lyrical is my favorite because, once again, I am a degenerate. I do have a lyrical deck. It is, if you're curious, it's a Felty Rosa ghost deck. It's probably not good, but I like it. All right, so we have like this, cardboard pull tab kind of dealy. We do have a list of everything on the back, but you probably don't care about that. Let's actually take a look at what comes inside. Dragon Empire Cardfight Vanguard. Just a nice little, standard cardboard box. These are nice to keep a lot of stuff in. So we have our deck. It looks like we come with, comes with a pack of sleeves, which is very useful because I don't have a ton of sleeves. Though I do have some Dragon Shield sleeves that are this size, which is really great. And here's the deck. I should also mention I have an affiliate link with Dragon Shield, so if you want to pick up some Dragon Shield Japanese size sleeves, check my link down below. If you type in Rogue5, you get 5% off. So if you want 5% off, there you go. Just a giant foam brick already. And then that's it. So we basically just have sleeves, deck, and then box. I think there's maybe fancier versions that have more stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's only older ones. So let's check out the deck here. Going over the deck list, there are some immediate things that catch my eye that I think are just great. And that is that this deck has a lot of playsets of cards, which is just really good. We do have... Ooh, wait, is the whole deck foil? Okay, looks like we have... Okay. I think I understand what's going on here. So the first card of each of the playsets is foil. So this dude is Demon Stealth Dragon Shiranui Oboro. Yeah. And once again, I'm a new player here, so I'm not going to go over how good these decks are. I've heard that they are quite good for starter decks, which is why I bought them. We have Stealth Dragon Genkai, not from Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, this must be your ride deck, because you only have one of each here. So you have Stealth Dragon Madol, you have Stealth Dragon Seizui, and then you have Stealth Dragon Genkai, and then of course your Oboro here. So this is probably what you're doing for your ride deck. I know a little bit about Vanguard. I was gonna say Grand Archive, but not a bunch. I know a lot about Grand Archive. All right, so we have some of the other cards that go main deck that are part of the ride deck. So we have like Shiranui, or wait, no, this was not part of the ride deck. Yeah, no, this is just Shiranui. So we have 3 of that. That's a level 3. or grade 3. Here's a grade 2. This one looks pretty sweet. This is a Stealth Dragon Sakai. Ooh, I like this one too. Stealth Dragon Furai. I see the theme here. I see the Stealth Dragon theme here. This one is Utsure. This one is the big block. The big blocker. I can't remember the terminology for the card. But it's the big block card. Look at this dog, dude. Stealth Beast. Let's see if I can pronounce this name. Katari Gitsune? Maybe? Maybe? It's a 1-drop. It's got boost. A little boost dog. Stealth Dragon Zankai. Another one of the 1-drops. Yeah, just a good number of 1-drops. I assume you want a decent number for any deck. Oh, hey, here is your Overblast. This is the card that I know it's pretty contentious among Vanguard players, just because, well, it's very swingy. Seems pretty exciting, but also seems very swingy. So you do have your one of in the deck, and it is not foil. And then here we have our other burst cards. We have Critical, we have Draw, we have Front. So I know a little bit. We have your Heal, which is obviously mandatory, and then, ooh, what are these? Oh! Oh, okay, what are these? Okay, and we have some extra stuff here. So this is a grade 4. Not 100% sure the grade 4. So we have 3 of these grade 4s, and then the 4th one is like a fancy textured version. Evil Eye Hades Emperor Shiranui Makuro. I don't know, dude. This is sick though. It looks really, really cool. And then we have Stealth Dragon Magutenbu. We got 4 of these. Oh, same deal. So we got 3 of these plus the fancy like textured version. You can see the texturing there. I'm not sure what these are all about. These are new to me, and maybe they have to do with the DivineZ format. Wait, what's this? This is Demon Stealth Dragon Shiranui Oboro Crest. Okay, I'm pretty sure this has to do with the DivineZ stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think that's what that has to do. And then we have Triple Genkai and Shiranui. Is this to like fill out the playsets for the deck? Which, if it is, I think that's really, really cool. I think one of the things that I always like to look for when checking out any new card game, and the starter decks in particular, is if they have full play sets, so you don't have to buy multiple copies of the starter deck. I think that's great, and I think that's the case here. Really, really cool. Once again, I don't know how playable these are, like how good they are, but from a new player standpoint, well, just kind of flipping through this is pretty sweet, right? You have all of what I would assume to be your essentials. You have like your ride deck, you have a bunch of sweet foil cards. I guess you could buy more copies if you want to foil out the whole deck. You have all of your burst cards, and then you have some sleeves to sleeve up the entire deck in, which I likely will do. And then you have some of these extra stuff that, I don't know, I'll have to look these up online. The one thing that I would like that this does not come with is some sort of rules book or something that it's just like, hey, this is the deck, this is how you play the deck, and this is like, you know, all the fancy stuff, like, oh, here's what a crest card is, or whatever. I guess they just assume you know it already, but that's the only thing I could say there. Other than that, that's really cool. I'm actually happy buying this product. I have more than enough space in this box for this, so I can put more Vanguard stuff in there. All right, let's check out this one. This is the Luard Stride deck set featured Keter Sanctuary. I think that they're, other than Lyrical, or next to Lyrical, they're my next favorite. I really like Dragon too, by the way, which is why like this was like a slam dunk buy for me. I'm like, oh, these are like some of the ones that I seem to enjoy off the bat anyway. Here's some more like, hey, this is what comes in the deck. Yeah, G units. The G unit. I just realized they're called G units. Yeah, bro, G unit. Crest, and then these extra cards, which I think are to fill out the play sets here, which I think is cool. All right, let's check out Luard and his G units. So we have the Luard sleeves. Very cool. I super dig the art there. We have our Luard boy, and then we have some garbage that I'm just gonna take out, throw it on the ground. Take this out too. I don't know why I'm leaving this in. You don't need to see me take out the brick of foam, but yeah, dude, box looks great. Shadow Paladin. Yo, I'm down. Shadow Paladin, let's go. Let's go. All right, Dragheart Luard. One of the promos that I got for doing BCS Worlds was a Luard promo. Was a Dragheart Luard promo. Yeah, having a little difficulty taking the little pull tab off. Not the biggest fan of these pull tabs, but they do their job. They're like less packaging, less garbage, which I think is good overall. So we have our Luard, which looks incredible, as well as the other versions of our Luard. So you can get that that twin drive action. You have Drag Wizard Liefel. This is our ride deck. So we have level 2. We have a Drag Wizard Knees, and then a Drag Prince Root. The foiling is like making it difficult to read, but I think that's what it is. Loot, and then we are Root. Solemn Clout Dragon. This is the dragon that has all of the clout. Drag Wizard Mortessa, or Morfessa. Let me hold this up to my face. Morfessa with an F. She's really cool. Really dig that design. We have Drag Saver Esris. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, I like this. I like this deck a lot more already for reasons. We have this owl, Abyssal Owl. Look at this owl. We have, this card's kind of cool. Drag Wizard Semius. They're so conniving. Ooh, this is really pretty. Preservation Angel. Yeah, I like this deck a lot. Just the art is so good. Like, look at that. That's so sweet. We have Luminosity Wizard. It's another one of our level 1s. We have our Overdrive. They're called bursts or drives. Man, once again, I'm a noob. I apologize for not knowing the terminology. I haven't really played the game. I've only watched some videos. If you want like more in-depth stuff, go watch a different fight. But for me, hey, I'm a noob, so bear with me, please. But this one looks cool. This looks really cool. Light Dragon Deity of Honors. Let me know, by the way, if you're watching this far and you're like, hey, maybe you should do some streams or do some gameplay. I'd be down for that. Let me know. Let me know if you'd be down for that. Knight of Orderly Bow. He looks really cool. I dig it. I mean, I really like the Keter Sanctuary vibe. This is our draw. Only 3 of this one. I've noticed that you don't always run the full 4 for all of them. This is our front. This is one that I don't see a lot of decks run. I don't see a lot of decks run the front version. Heal is mandatory, and this card is beautiful. And then we have those like level 4. So Drag Strider Luard. He just turns into a dragon. All right, dude. We have the actual dragons versus the wizards that turn into dragons. That's really cool looking. And then we have this one, Drag Driver Luard. He also looks very, very cool. Oh, that looks sick. That looks sick. And then we have the, what is this called again? The crest. I was going to call it the piece. You got your piece. No, you got your crest here. Dude, the foiling here, like in between, looks really solid. Looks really sleek. And then we have your Liefel and your Clout Dragon. Your big old Clout Dragon. No, dude, this Luard deck is like my jam. I dig it. You have a combination of just like really cool looking characters, and really like cute characters, and I'll reiterate, really cool characters. So yeah, this is sweet. This is the one I think I want to test out and play the most. And I hear it's very good. So that's the great positive for me, is that I hear that this deck in particular is very solid. So hey, thank you so much for watching this. Let me know if you'd like to see more Cardfight Vanguard content here on Red Zone Rogue. Like I said, I've said it multiple times, I'm a huge noob at this game. I don't know a lot of the terminology. I've never really played all that much. And so it's kind of like a fun little venture for me. So thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time for some more card game content. See you later.